He says because he's never been a guy who snacks, he's losing weight on the campaign trail. There's no time to eat.
I'm not a donut guy.
As for sleep, he's a night owl.
So did you get some sleep last night?
You know, I confess that I stayed up, watched a little football, and then the sports highlights. At this point, you know, adrenaline's kicking in, and you just kind of keep on going.
Have you talked to Oprah since Iowa?
We've emailed.
Yeah.
Yeah. She.
What'd you say to each other?
Well, I just thanked her. I thought she was remarkable. So I gave her glowing reviews, and then she wrote back and said, I had a wonderful time, but it was more grueling than it looks. I don't think she's going to be hitting the campaign trail again real soon.
And what about his daughters, Malia, Sasha, ages 9 and 6? They were with him for the big victory in Iowa.
You know, my 9-year-old, who's very wise and very sensitive, right before the caucus was about to start, she said, "Daddy, I have a very serious question." I said, "Okay, what is it, sweetie?" And she said, will you be really sad if you don't win?" I said, "No, sweetie, I think I've done a good job, and, you know, we'll see how it turns out." She said, "Well, that's good, because I wouldn't want you to feel real sad."
And that, he says, is the hardest part of all, being away from family and making sure you always remember why you're on the road.
I say a little prayer at night for my family's safety, forgive me my screw-ups, and then to ask that I'm an instrument of His will, that I'm doing this stuff not for me, but for something bigger than me. There's an aspect of politics that is about me, right? And then there's an aspect of politics that is larger than me. And you have to have a certain amount of megalomania to think that you should be president of the United States. But I think you have to cross a certain threshold where you say, this is not about my ambition, and it's about something bigger.